everybody, Rob here. No, I'm not high. Allergies, so my eyes look like they're all fucked up. They are fucked up. My eye, I can't see out this one anyway. But here to do an update. Been a while, I figured I'll do this. Again, not gonna get into all this, just busy. Eventually it'll calm down and I'll be able to get back to making more videos, not one every week or so. But I'm going to get into an update. I have quite a few here, so I'm probably again going to out-talk for the album. A couple new ones, a lot of sealed ones, some kick-ass promos, and a kick-ass Japanese press that I came across that's phenomenal, and another big grail for me of a very small band. So anyway, I'm just going to get into this and get going. First band I got, I finally was able to pick up this vinyl for really cheap, so I got both albums I have on vinyl, and this is Last in Line, Heavy Crown. This features Vinny Appice, Jimmy Bain on bass, Appice rather, Vivian Campbell, and Andrew Freeman. This is the better of the two albums. I like both albums. A lot of people don't like the second one, but I do enjoy it. I haven't even played this one yet. I just got it recently. But I mean, I got both these albums for under 18 bucks, which is really good for these because they sell kind of high. So I couldn't resist when I bought them both. But there's a band. Andrew Freeman, I get confused with all these bands in Europe. There's Pink Cream 69, I think he was singing for towards the end there. Could be wrong. This was also produced by Jeff Peelson, right? Of Dokken, yeah, Peelson. Great first album. I love this album. And it's got Vivian Campbell, the big mouth, who needs to shut his face about shit. But, you know, nothing. Frontiers is pretty generic. All their info is 99% of the time there's no inner. It's always in the inner gatefold. But again, great grab for cheap. And then black vinyl. I gotta pull it all out. Nothing really on the vinyl except the album cover. So there's that one. Oh, it is a two vinyl press. And the second album, which it's a good album. You know, I don't find it terrible. I know a lot of people that have seen it or heard it don't really care for it as much as the first, which is generally the issue. But again, I think there's a bass change on here. Yeah, Phil. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Salsan. He played with a lot of bands, but I guess really well known. He played with Ozzy for a while. But it's got Vivian Campbell again, Freeman. That's not Carmen Appice. Wait, is that Carmen Appice? Oh, it's showing Jimmy Bain on this, but that's. I thought Jimmy Bain didn't play on this. I'm sorry. Yeah, he didn't play. I don't know why Jimmy Bain's shown on this now that I come to think about it, but it shows Jimmy Bain and not Carmen Appice. Not Carmen. Vinny Appice. I'm getting all confused now. That's weird. I just noticed that, and I played this like twice. Again, same thing. Frontiers Records. Or this is no, that was back. This one's Frontiers. The other one's back to the black. Nothing special. Essentially, just says 2. This album is called 2. And it is a double vinyl, but I'm not going to pull them both out. Same thing on the other one. So there's that. Both of them for under 36 bucks is a pretty good steal. Next is a... I've been waiting for this album forever from I just got in, I'm sweating too. Flotsam and Jetsam. I ordered it on Amazon like 2 or 3 months before as a pre-order. Of course, the usual. I got screwed and they didn't have enough albums that they did sell and they couldn't get it in. So I waited and waited because it was really cheap. I think it was like $24. And then I got tired of waiting and I seen they pressed the second press and so I picked it up for $22 shipped, which is even better than Amazon. So I picked it up finally because I'm tired of listening to the download. And I love this album. This album will make very high of my 2019. They still sound great. Eric AK sounds still killer. He looks like he's a meth head, but he still sounds good. I think he looks like he's about 90 there. It's a terrible picture in my opinion. But great album from the band. Probably one of their better overall. Did I show the inner? Yeah, I did. Again, AFM Records, so it's usually an import. And I did manage to sneak a, there's only 250 of these pressed, and they're on this bright yellow generic centering, but it's bright yellow. So, a little better press-wise, and finally got it, which is all I cared about. But this is one of my favorite albums of the year, and I really don't want to not add it to my top 19, so I got tired of waiting for Amazon's ass. Next is one of my all-time favorite bands, falls into my top 5 easily, top 3 probably, and that's Sabotage, the Wake of Magellan. Now this is not the, this is the ear pressing, right? This is the ear music pressing. This is not the original press. The original press is going for hundreds of dollars, and I won't pay that kind of money for it. So this was about, I think I got mine for, got it cheap. I knew it had a little bit of like corner ding on it, but that's all right. I'm going to say 20-ish. I'd have to look it up, but I know it was very cheap. It usually goes for anywhere from like 26 to 30. So I grabbed it, and that included the shipping, so I think it was 22 maybe shipped. So I was really happy to grab that. And the only thing I don't like, it's a double album, but it comes in a single sleeve. I hate when they do that. But this is actually their third concept album at the time. Sleeve and lyrics. Sleeve and lyrics again. And there's nothing special. I think it's just black vinyl. I haven't even played. Yeah, I did play it. Yeah, I did play it. I'm sorry, I'm lying. But there's the black side. I mean, the red side and the black side. Ear music reissues can be a little iffy. I'm gonna check the centering. I don't remember. Yeah, same thing. They can be iffy with reissues, I do notice, but this sounds pretty good. I played it the other day. I played it twice. I'm like, that's right, because I remember listening to it. And I'm like, it sounded really good. And I was paying attention. I was just sitting in my chair, chilling out. So that's a great one to finally have, and that's one of the ones on my big grail list. I do want the original press, but I'll find one at some point. Alright, next is the new reissue of Accept Balls to the Wall, and this is the music on vinyl. I love music on vinyl. I will buy anything music on vinyl. That's metal. This is the silver metal, it's called, I think. Limited edition, 3,000 copies on silver metal colored vinyl. I don't even have this album on like the OG vinyl because I can never find it in good shape. This is number 718 of 3,000. That's pretty low. That's pretty good. I don't care about that shit. Of course, we all like to have number 1 or the last one, but I got one. That's all that matters. Super shiny, which I'm not myself, excuse me, a huge fan of. But this is a mess in here, so you're probably saying all that too. Let's take the vinyl out. Take a look at this booklet. There's the booklet. I'm assuming it's just going to be a the very boy band inner picture, and then I'm assuming it's going to be the lyrics. That's great. Excuse me. And then lyrics. So it's pretty much a mini poster. It's kind of silly, but whatever. I didn't get the Metal Heart one, which I really want to on red vinyl, but I will at some point. Again, except as one of the bands I'll buy everything of. And MOV I'll buy anything of. Let's check out the vinyl now, guys. That's actually pretty. It's pretty. I wasn't expecting the silver metal. I don't know if I'd call it marbling. They really label their shit kind of fucky, but it is pretty. It does look really pretty. A lot of the Within Temptation stuff is all colored, and it all looks fantastic. So I'm never disappointed with their. No, I can't say that. TNT's Realized Fantasy. Their color, what they call their colors, are way off, and it does have like a fuzzy sound to it at the end, or if you listen to it between tracks, there is a bit of a fuzzy sound, which tells me it was not mastered. I don't know if it was supposed to be mastered or not, but for me, I was kind of like, oh, that doesn't sound very good. Alright, next we got some sealed albums I bought for very cheap, actually. First, I don't think this one has any, it does have a saw cut, is Tyton, Mind Over Metal. Just a flat out heavy metal band from the 80s. I retired my little knife and I got my big knife. So knife, or what Scott say, knife. Let's open this bitch up on camera if I can, because it's really tight. Oof. I'm gonna have to open this from the side. Sorry guys. It's gonna be another long video, so if you don't like it, don't watch it. But I stumbled upon a crap load of sealed metal. You know, that's just impossible. And I don't think I have any of these on vinyl yet, so it's even better, you know. A lot of them are wantlist items, and again, I'm sorry this is taking so long. Of course, it's old, so it's peeling apart funky. And I'll post a lot of these guys if you. Oh, forgot about the pipe sticker. Oof, I'm gonna fuck that up. And I'll post a lot of these links on these bands for you guys. There's the band, and there's the band itself. Just pretty good, you know, second tier metal. Oh, cool. Of course, it has the original inner with the sails and the t-shirt and the glossy autograph stuff. Those are always kick-ass to have. The better shot at the band. I like these guys a lot. I'd find it's on the Medusa label, which is becoming tougher to find because Medusa's like one of those small labels like black laces on it. Mausoleum. That's really thin vinyl. So that was a really cool grab. I think it was like $8 sealed. I'm like, yeah, I want that. You just can't beat. I think this was like 87 or 88. Am I wrong? 87, yeah. Or Medusa, part of Enigma. I might be talking out my ass there, actually. I'm pretty sure Enigma distributed it for a Tyton. Next is one of my smaller grail ones. That is a little bit of a saw cut, and that's Znowhite's EP. Still sealed. Does have a saw cut on it there, but that kind of shit doesn't bother me as much as the. As long as I know it's a clean cut, it's fine. If it looks like somebody gnawed on it, yeah, I'd probably still take it. I mean, you find stuff this cheap still sealed, it's impossible not to take it and worry about stupid shit like that. I don't like beat up covers, so I'm kind of a stickler for that. But if the vinyl's in good shape, I'll trade it out. But this is a big one of mine. All their albums are. I've got 2 of them. I've got 2 of the 3 on vinyl now. Come on, get off my fingers. Man, it's hot. Sorry, guys. I'm sweating on camera. There's a better shot of it. Still high gloss. Obviously, it's new. On the Enigma album, still in the plastic sleeve, Enigma label. And again, another merch order thing. So kick-ass. I mean, I personally love this kind of stuff. And whenever I check an album out, it's the first thing I look for. If I knew it was in there, is that kind of stuff. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Did I show the back of that? I think it's a 5-song, right? Yeah, 5-song EP. Trying to go through this fast so you guys aren't watching a 30-minute video again. Next is some, what does it say? Class Thrash with Class. This is a sealed copy of EXE's. What is it called? Stricken by Might. It does have a cut corner, which no big deal. It's clean. sealed. Oh. I didn't have any stickers on it. Sorry. Let's see if I can open this without taking 20 minutes to pull off the shrink. I am not a shrink fan. I know a lot of people are. I could give a shit less. Oh, it protects the album. Well, so does my MoFi and my better sleeve. I'm not against you guys doing it, but for me, I don't like shrink. And again, another one with the merchandise, and I know this one you do not see a lot with this. And this is an album I do see a little bit, but it's always completely trashed as well. And I usually want too much money for this shit, even when it's trash because it's metal. And this is on like a smaller label. It's Shatter, right? Yeah, Shatter Records. So pretty cool. I love the small label stuff too. I like that color it's on. It looks more red on camera, but it's like a brownish brick color. So that's pretty cool. It's not the best in the world, but it's just one of those albums. For me, I remember it and I want it, and it comes up. I think that's probably the cheapest one. I think I paid $6. Which is pretty cool. I just love that sticker. Thrustt with class, lyrics included. They look like heathens. This is the early one. This is what? 87, 86. Yep, 87, Shatter Records. So another one that was new. Couldn't turn it down for cheap. It's also one of those albums that have the center ring kind of is raised and it has like a little lip on it. I've never really noticed that before, but it's like now I catch it all the time on certain albums. It seems like a lot of the indies did that, which I don't know if there was a reason back then or not, but I don't care that much to get into that. Next is a completion of my Juggernaut vinyl. I love their Baptism by Fire. This is called Trouble Within. And this is the, 87 as well, right? Yeah, 87 as well. I just realized something on this. This is sealed, but it's clearly a reseal because it has that little, whenever you see these little metal blade stickers, like that, 80s, they've either been resealed or they placed it over the shrink because there's a hole punch. It's kind of sneaky, in my opinion, but personally, I don't care about hole punches. I mean, I don't care about cuts or saw. Again, as long as they're clean, it's good. But this is their second vinyl that I needed, and they only had 2 albums, so I'm glad to knock this one out too. And again, it's just brand new sealed, well, brand new old stock sealed. Oh, gotta remember about the damn it, dude. Wasn't there a sticker on that? Ah, fuck, I'll look at it later. There it is without the shit on it. Shiny. That kind of looked like the dude from Spinal Tap. Alright, let's see what's inside. The old school metal blade label we all know well. Both sides, again, it has the merch slip in it. No lyrics, just thanks from the band. So there's the... I never had this one originally on vinyl, so that's cool to get everything with it again. Sorry guys, I don't have room here, so I'm trying to get this stuff back in here so I don't fuck it up. Up to the side for me. I don't want to waste time for you guys. Oh, let me see if I can look at the inside of that tub. Yeah, it's actually covering a saw cut. Sneaky bastards. That is a little bit. That's a little bit low down. I don't care, but it's kind of weird to hide it. I do have this album on vinyl, but I came across this one, and it is a white label promo, right? Yeah, this is a white label promo version. You can see it on there. It says for promotional use. Promotional copy, not for sale. And the actual regular version comes on this puke green vinyl too. But that was pretty cool. I mean, the band's okay. The first album I do like a lot, which is this is their first album. So I do like this album a lot, and I love the white label promos and stuff like that. And it actually has the gold stamp on the back too. This is what I call glam rock or glam metal. I know there's people call hair metal, and other yeah, and some glam. Here's the inner, still in great shape. And some glam metal. The glam metal and hair metal is different to me, since we're breaking it down anymore. Anyway, there's that. And I knew I was going to now talk to the album side. Alright. Next is, I have a copy of this, but this one's probably an upgrade. And I'm not sure, it doesn't say promo, but I can't remember what mine looks like. And that's the band Digger, which is also Grave Digger. When they came into the, I think, US market, they changed their name in here to try to appeal to the US fans. This is a little more commercial for them. I love all their stuff. I love this album, actually. That's what it's called, Stronger Than Ever, right? Yeah, Stronger Than Ever. And this is 87 as well, right? No, 86. Very good album. One of my favorite albums by the band. I can't remember if it's their third or fourth. But they're still around today. Well, they started off as Grave Digger, 1 or 2 3 albums, and then they went to Digger to break into the US market, and then they went back to Grave Digger right after, so. But I need to check out my other, I know my other press has a saw cut in it, so this is probably an upgrade. I don't think it's an actual white label because it doesn't say shit. So I'll have a copy of that, unless it's a different press, because I love this band. It's been a lot of, man, I am really hot. AC was off because I didn't think it was going to be that hot today, so I'm sweating on camera. Sorry guys, I don't give a fuck, you know me. Alright, next is this is a promo. This is a Grim Reaper's 12-inch Fear No Evil promo. It says Grim Reaper is going after older, oh my god, demographic on the bottom of it. There's the back, a little bit of wear, but it's a promo copy. And there is no promo on the back, but what I thought was really cool about this, paid a little more for this, but I've never seen this personally. Yeah, it does say it. It's a translucent, transparent red vinyl. And it is a not for sale promo copy. Where's it at? So it is a white label promo. I'm not sure if that's coming up right, but. So I thought that was pretty cool. I actually paid more for this than I did most of the other albums, but I've never seen this. I've never seen it shown. I'm sure somebody has. You know, I haven't been here forever. But I wanted it. I don't even have the Fear No Evil album yet on vinyl. I think it's the one I'm missing. I'm missing a new one. But that was pretty cool. Did I show the back? Yeah, I did show the back. Alright, these next 3 are pretty cool. I want to show this one first. Alright. I did not know of this, and this band, I'll collect pretty much anything I don't have. I pick it up if I see it in good shape, period. And that's Judas Priest. This is the Sad Wings of Destiny picture disc. But when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it's a picture disc, and somebody said it's a French press. I mean, the seller said it's a French press. I'm like, it's a bootleg, because I don't remember hearing about a French press. So I looked it up, and there's actually a French press. So I'm like, I want it. I'm not a big bootleg fan, and this is my favorite Judas Priest album cover. I love it, especially when I get that, I love this album cover. I love this album. This looks fantastic for as old as it is. What is it, a 79, 83 press. The album's from 79, I think. No, the album's older than that. And it is a French press. You can't see it, but some of the stuff is in French, and then the bottom says, what's it say, Paris? SBI Paris, all rights reserved. So I looked it up, and it's going for a pretty good chunk, but I couldn't turn it down, so give it to me. Just give me it. It's Priest. I want it. So there's that, guys. Now, a really, really tough to find EP. I'm just going to show it. That's the band Thrustt. It's called Call the Boys Out, right? Call the Boys Out. Man, I'm bad with titles. This is from 1986, 86. This features Steve DeLong of the band Sweet FA. This is the band he was in before. Nothing like Sweet FA. This is more AOR-ish, verging on a little bit of early 80s hair. And they sound a little bit older than, like more like 82, 83 era to me. But I love this damn EP. It's super hard to come by. It's an independent release. This is in fantastic shape. I don't know if the corners are square. It's got one little bump corner there. Other than that, this thing is immaculate. It's heavy gauge too. It's a real heavy. It's really solid cardboard with nothing in it, So that was cool. And this goes for the $60 range. I didn't pay that. I couldn't believe what I found this for with the shipping. Phenomenal find. Another one off my top 100 list. So super find. And it comes with the inner information. And the album, again, it's on a, what is it, Flash Records? Yeah, it's on Flash. It's dirty. I have not played it yet. I got this just the other day. It's on Flash Records. Nothing fancy about it. Straight cut and gone. So, another one off the list. Really tough find. That's the best part about it. It's not always what they cost, because there's a lot of people that get on these groups and on here and have these $300-400 albums, and the albums absolutely suck. And I just don't buy them. I'm not going to pay that kind of money for something I'm never going to listen to. If I buy it, I love it. I like it. I want it enough to hear it. And lastly, you might have seen this earlier, but I came across this and there's no way I could say no. A little bit on the pricey side, but I still couldn't say no. Still way under the current value for this thing. And that's Judas Priest Killing Machine, and it's the Japanese press of it. Killer scored right there. And this thing looks brand spanking new. When you're seeing it in the thing. But look at this thing outside the sleeve. That's outside the sleeve. This thing looks like it was just made. I had to look it over really good to make sure it wasn't a bootleg when I got it. I'm like, this looks way too good. The owner said might have played it 3 or 4 times. And it does, it has the OBI. And this is the original press too from, what is it, 78? I always forget the years. Yeah. The inner sleeve, look. No, this isn't the sleeve. This is the lyric, Japanese lyrics thing. And you guys have seen it a million times, but it's still, I'm going to show it because this is my first Priest Japanese press. They're pretty pricey to get, and I'm like, I thought he was lying to me when he told me the price, with the shipping. And it's on the Epic, Japanese Epic label. I'm pretty sure it's 78. I always get confused. 1978, yeah. I'm telling you, look at that thing. That thing is what, 41 years old at this point? That's insane. Killer score, I got this today. And, oh, I'm going to show you one more thing before I go. This is how it arrived, guys. And I knew who it was because I knew the name of the guy when I seen it, and I about had a heart attack. Came in this box, and you see this. Bent, corner crush, corner destroyed, corner destroyed, corner destroyed. This was packed so well inside, it saved it. It had 2 other albums wrapped around it, wrapped in saran wrap and wrapped in bubble wrap. That saved this shit, because look at that. That's disgusting. Anyway, guys, that's my update. Thank you for hanging around. Somehow I gained more subs. Usually when I post update videos, they disappear. But I'm going to attribute that to the guys shouting me out in VCL to videos and stuff like that. But thank you guys very much. I'm sorry I'm sweating on camera. I don't do well in the heat. And I've been in it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back soon. I'll be back to my regulars. Hopefully sometime in September I'll be all squared away and get going. I will be doing a contest video or two this week as well, because I feel bad not doing those, for especially the guys I really interact with. I think that's it. I got more stuff coming in soon, but that's for another video. I'll talk to y'all later. You have a good night.